Hello everybody and welcome to the Elimination League. So this is a special event organized by Orb King. So happy to be back after I had issues with my connection at Germany, so the stream didn't work and the race couldn't be seen. So let's start with how do you say it? One lap qualifying. So we are racing a race of the Elimination League. At the moment we have Matt TU40 in pole position with Renault. So you can see that the lap times on the left side of the screen changing in real time. Jair at the spoon hits the apex correctly. A little understeer on the curb. So Jair is still on pole position at the final corner, kind of missed the apex on the last chicane, but Matt isn't doing better than Jair. Jair takes pole position ahead of Alpamut K. Probably Alpamut K screwed up, as I don't think he's so much slower compared to Jair, but Jair takes pole position. So basically this is the only qualifying session of the Elimination League, as the rest of the races will start based on how on the order of the previous race. So one car will be eliminated at a time, so the last driver to take the flag will be eliminated. So it's lights out and away we go. Jair keeps first place, but let's see what happens at the back of the grid. This is kind of weird because it's more important to see who's last than who's first. So at the moment Philip N is eliminated, but we have a Spike off track. Loses control of his Mercedes. Brizzi against the wall, so I think we have Brizzi eliminated from the Elimination League, as he has lost a lot of time. But Escape 55 spun, so let's see if Brizzi catches up with him. Yes, he does. So we have the fight is here. Escape was off track, but kept the car under control. He's trying to catch up with we have the first driver eliminated. It's Liverpool 78 with his Alfa Romeo. So everyone is safe now. Everyone is safe, so Jayor is winning the race ahead of Alpumukey. So it's always nice to win a race, but when in the Elimination League you need to remember that you don't need to win, you just need to avoid elimination. So you don't wanna take risks. So Jayor, Alpumukey, Obakane, Perry the dog, the good guy, Stumple, Fenric, Philip, Spike, Matthew 40, the championship leader, the leader of the actual league, then Britzy, Escape, Liverpool has already been eliminated. So this is the final lap with Jayor in the lead. Alpumukey probably doesn't even care about first place. He's just following him. Then we have Obakane on the podium. So basically this is the order of the next race, if I'm correct. We have the two Ferrari fighting each other. Enric decides to keep it safe, to play it safe, and follows Stumpy. We have Jayor on the final chicane and takes the win of the Japan Grand Prix ahead of Alpumukey, then Perry the dog, Obakane the good guy, Stumpy, Fenric, Matthew 40, Philip, Britzy, Escape. So next race will be France. So waiting for everyone else to finish this one. Britzy on the final straight. Escape takes the flag too, and we have the first eliminated driver. So Jayor takes the first win, but we don't really care. Spike retired too, but Liverpool was the first driver to retire, so he is the last driver and he won't take part in the next race, while Spike will. So waiting for the for those 10 seconds to expire, and then we will watch the next race at France. Like I said, I'm not sure, but there shouldn't be qualifying again. Or maybe there will be qualifying, I don't know. I don't know if the game has the option to start with the grid of or the final order of the previous race. Liverpool in spectator mode too, as he won't be racing. Spike was lucky as he retired, but he retired after Liverpool did, so we will have Spike in the next race. So I messaged Owen, told him to hurry up because the stream is boring with long waits between races, and he said he was setting grids, so confirmed that we won't have any more qualifying and that the next race will start with the order of the final result of the previous race. So we will have Jair on pole position and the rest of the order like it was at the checkered flag. So we are waiting for the lights to turn off. Jair starts very well, keeps Alpom okay behind, Perry the dog in second place, but again let's see what happens at the back with Spike and Elscape fighting each other. There was a little contact, I guess. Elscape, is he playing with a keyboard? But Spike is right ahead, he can see him. So Spike following Stumpy, but at the moment it's Elscape, the driver, eliminated. So Jair leading the group, Perry the dog following very close behind the good guy. Then the Ferrari with Penric. It's nice how no one takes risks, because, you know, these bastards are like, oh, they can do anything in the actual races because you don't get eliminated, but when you know you will be eliminated if you finish last, no one takes risks and everyone is fair to each other, so that's fun to see. So I'm not sure how you pronounce this ID name, but Fenric maybe. Fenric is trying to take the podium. But he felt he wasn't fast enough to try to overtake the good guy to make a move. Jair winning again. Anyway, I want to say that before. Oh, Spike spun and he lost front wing, so we have a very difficult scenario here for Spike, because he obviously doesn't have the pace to catch up with the rest of the drivers and overtake someone, so he needs that 11th place to stay in this game, but he's trying to drive around, hoping that someone will make a mistake. I would have pitted because he won't catch anyone anyway, so at the moment Escape is, he just needs to keep it clean, not make mistakes. Sorry, I have a text I need to reply. So the 3 laps are over and Jair takes the win again. Spike was eliminated. So Jair takes the win, but it's only the final race that you need to win to take the trophy home. Bring the trophy home. So Jair takes first place, Perry the Dog, the Good Guy, Fenric, Obekin, Matthew, 40, Alpha Monkey, Stampy, Philip, Britzy, Escape, Spike, eliminated. He will have to spectate or just leave the lobby. So at the moment Matthew, 14 and Alpha Monkey are struggling in the middle of the group, but I think they know they need to do something better, because sooner or later they will have to go up in places. So it's lights out and away we go. Third race of the Elimination League. Jayor once again in first place. But Perry the Dog gets a better start and takes the lead at turn 1 at the first chicane. But Fenric has a better exit and takes the lead. So a Ferrari in the lead of the Elimination League at Monza. We have Matt in last place. Probably has some front wing damage. I'm not sure. Or he just had or he just made a mistake. I wasn't watching, so Matt trying to catch up with the good guy. Oh, Alpumutke nearly hit Perry the dog. That could have ended his Elimination League campaign, but Perry the dog spun against the wall, and now he's out of the Elimination League. So we have the third eliminated driver after Spike, and the first one was Elscave. Yes, no, Liverpool. We have another crash here. The good guy is now in last place. There was a contact. The good guy spun, but he won't be eliminated, as we already have the eliminated driver from this round of the Elimination League. So let's see what happens at the front with Fenric leading the race. Jair following very close. Exploits every inch of the track. So, last lap at Monza started already. Matt sets fastest lap has gone up in 7th place. Let's ride on board with Matt. Henrik now at the Parabolica. Wins the race at Monza, so we have a Ferrari win at Monza. Jair second, third Oberking, then Stampy, Matt, Philip, Apum, OK, Britzy, the good guy, and Elscave. So Perry the dog is the eliminated driver. He was eliminated on lap 1, so the rest of the race was basically everyone trying to avoid the risks. So, fourth race of the Elimination League, we have rain, and it's at Germany, the last race of the actual league. We have Henrik on pole position as he won the previous race, keeps the lead. We have Philip in last place. At the moment, Philip is out of the Elimination League, but there will be a long straight here ahead. Philip will try to make a move and move out of the elimination zone. Uses the toe, tries to benefit from the toe. He can't see anything, so he brakes very early and will try to pick a better moment. So Brizzi spun. Brizzi had a collision, spun, but Matt doesn't seem to have any damage. So at the moment we have this guy here eliminated. Second lap started with Fenric in the lead. So Brizzi probably now needs someone to make a mistake. He's losing touch with the group. Matt ahead is obviously faster than Brizzi. Sorry, I'm back. I had problems. I'm fighting with my ex-girlfriend over text. We just broke up today, and that's why it's really hard for me to commentate at the moment, but I'm trying to do my friends a favor. I am not really in the mood, but I'm trying to do the best I can. So we had Brizzi, nothing changed after I stopped commentating. We had Brizzi eliminated from the Elimination League at Germany, finished last, the 11th place or 12th, I don't remember. So 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Racing at Russia this time. So it's lights out and away we go with Fenrik leading the group. Let's see who gets eliminated this time. Philip is at last place. Matt and Alphamut still struggling in the middle of the group. But at the moment it's Philip out of the Elimination League, but Escape now on the outside loses the position to Philip, who probably got distracted and hit Matt and lost a piece of his front wing, so he will now struggle a lot. Escape will try to overtake Philip. He probably has better pace now with Philip struggling with his damaged front wing.